Hello, and thank you for visiting usjesco.com. I'm here to show you the brand new Chef's Envy V-Slicer. You're going to love it. It has a couple of really neat features. It's developed in Germany, has rubber feet on the bottom so it doesn't slide around the countertop. All the blades are triple tempered surgical stainless steel so they'll never rust or corrode. I take a potato and run it straight through the machine. Now this is how you get the thick beefsteak French fries. Now these are all the same size, they all cook at the same time. These are just like they serve in the restaurants. Now to remove the blade, you just slide it out. This is the French fry cutter. Now I'm going to replace it with the Julienne blade. So it goes in the exact same way in reverse and it locks right in place. This is my favorite part. This is the patented safety handle. It has 4 staggered stainless steel skewers and a plunger. And that plunger pushes the fruit or vegetable right down onto the blade. And if you use this, it's absolutely impossible to cut yourself. This was designed so that even blind people could use the machine safely. And now if you like Julienne or shoestring potatoes, you can do these and take the food right down to the very skin of the vegetable so you're not wasting anything. And perfect shoestring potatoes each and every time. Look how nice those turn out. Now what I do at home is I'll blanch these in some boiling water and then fry them, and it makes fantastic hash browns. Now for carrots, I'm going to put it in the back. That way you have something to push with. And now you can do carrot sticks, cheese straws, do bologna, salami, pepperoni. Perfect for a chef's salad or a relish tray. And again, take it right down to the very end of the carrot so you don't waste anything. And now, perfect carrot sticks. Just does an excellent job. When you do your celery, leave the core on there and leave the rubber band wrapped around it, just like you get it from the store. And now, you can do celery for soup, salad, stuffing, chop suey, Chinese dinners. This just does an excellent job if you're thinking about the holidays for Thanksgiving, for your stuffing. It just does a fantastic job on your celery. You do not even have to string that celery. Just rinse it in a colander or strainer and it's ready to go. Since the beginning of time, people have looked for an easy and a simple way to chop an onion. With this machine, you can literally chop onions by the barrel of the bushel. The only tears that you'll shed are tears of joy when you do your onions this way. Look at the job that does. Just does it for meatloaf, spaghetti sauce, just does a fantastic job. Okay, now to remove the Julienne blade, just slide it out, set it aside, and grab the slicing platform. Now I'm going to put it in on the bottom thick slice. Grab a tomato. Sometimes the hardest thing to slice is something that is really, really soft. So with this, you can slice tomatoes just like an electric slicer, and every slice is perfect, uniform, and even. We don't even disturb a particle of the seeds of the juice when you do your tomatoes that way. Now in the summertime, everyone loves fresh corn. The problem is it's a little bit hard to eat. So we take a whole ear of corn, and just as slick as a whistle, these are all full kernels. Take it right down to the cob, and I'll tell you, that tastes better than anything that you get out of a tin can or a plastic bag. Look how nicely that turns out. Now the true test of a good machine is how thin can it slice. Take your slicing platform out, turn it over to the thin slice, put it right back the same way in reverse. And now we're going to start with a cucumber, do some bread and butter pickles, hamburger dills. You can do fried zucchini. Just does an excellent job. And look, I like to take these, stack them up, spread them around a relish tray, a chef's salad. These are absolutely delicious when you do them that way. And look how perfect those slices turn out. Now for coleslaw, everybody likes coleslaw. No one ever wants to be the one that makes it. So with this, take it and just brush it across the machine. Now you can cut hot slaw, you do coleslaw, chow chow, piccalilli, pepper hash, do homemade German sauerkraut or what have you. You can turn this out literally like silk or shredded wheat. It works fantastic too for lettuce, for tacos, tostados, chalupas, fajitas, enchilada dinners. Look how nicely that turns out, just like silk or shredded wheat. That is a perfect cabbage consistency. Now you've seen just a small example of what the chef's envy can do for you. We made French fries, shoestring potatoes, carrot sticks, chopped celery, diced an onion, sliced a red ripe juicy tomato, took corn off the cob, sliced cucumbers perfectly thin, and shredded cabbage. The machine is available in both black and white, and you can also add a storage caddy to store it or put it on the wall so it can be at your fingertips year-round. It's something that you'll use at every meal you prepare, and then you can truly be the chef's envy.